Welcome to another week of Blizzard Watch Brawls. This week's theme is... What do we have this week? Too many portals. So, unlike last week where we were able to make our own decks and start off with an ungodly amount of mana, this week we have portals. So, I'm joined today by my awesome editor-in-chief, Mr. Alex Ziebart. Alex, how you doing?
Hello, I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited about this brawl. It's again they're doing the alternated constructed versus random, and this week and you get unstable portals, which can give you any possible minion. So I'm pretty excited to actually try this one out. Maybe I'll have a chance of winning against you this week.
Yeah, more importantly, it completely negates any card advantage I would have in our matches. So, as usual, we'll be starting this week with me playing a game or two against, shall we say, the field. That is the random Hearthstone user base. And which class did you play earlier? I know you've managed to get a game in. Which class did you use?
Yeah, I got one in. I went with Mage. I'm probably not going to do that because the class cards that they get. I mean, you get like 10 class cards and 20 portals. They're terrible.
Okay.
I mean, it was like Arcane Explosion and Arcane Missiles.
I think I will go with Druid this time, and I can actually try out my new shiny gold Druid portrait.
Of course, you have a gold everything.
Almost. I'm missing the other ones.
Somebody mocked you last week for having a non-golden legendary.
I know.
You got to throw more money at Blizzard.
I clearly. Well, speaking of throwing more money at Blizzard, the new Grand Tournament expansion is now available for pre-release. So if you haven't done that yet, now's the time.
I might probably indulge in that because treating Hearthstone as an actual free-to-play game is the reason I can't keep up with you because I don't have any cards.
Exactly.
So if I just go, okay, new expansion is just a $50 game, like, okay, that's, I can do that.
Yeah, it's pretty reasonable.
Just
and you get
pretend it costs money.
Yeah, and you get an additional 10 packs on top of that as a bonus. Because normally it's $40 for, it's $50 for 40 packs, but for the promotion it's 50 for 50 packs, so you get an additional 10. Anyways, back to the game at hand here. I am against another Druid who is not as animated or as gold as I am, unfortunately.
I've got the awesome spectator bug where I just have a big unstable portal card on my screen.
Let's see if I can get that out of the way here.
Blizz,
I'm just going to go ahead and coin out a portal. And I get Wind Speaker. Alright, that works for me.
Yeah, I can't even see your hand because I have the unstable portal on the screen.
Oh,
Blizz,
no.
fix spectator mode. I have no idea what's going on here.
I mean, they did just like patch it earlier in the week, earlier today. So you would expect for that would have been fixed by now, but I guess not. I have a Savagery in my hand, which doesn't help against this Screwjank Clunker.
Well, I'm just going to say that this unstable portal is very riveting. You should definitely play it.
Another one?
It's all I can see, so that's what I'm going to tell you to play.
I will play another one. Ooh, a Mana Worm.
I can see you got a Mana Worm. I saw that.
It's going to die, though. There's no way it's going to live against this Clanker.
And there's a very tiny Wind Speaker in the center of the screen.
Yeah, for sure. That's the one. That's the card I drew from the earlier unstable portal. I'm just gonna kill the Mana Worm. Didn't last very long, and he gets an
unstable ghoul. Haven't seen that in a while.
Nope. Well, at least I drew a Starfall, which will help me out later in the game. Let's see what this portal does. Ooh, my own ghoul. Look at that. I'm gonna give it Wind Fury too. It's not gonna last long either, but who knows? In hindsight, I probably should have waited a turn.
Okay, I stopped spectating and I started again, and now I can see what your hand is.
Excellent, that's good. Oh, he gets a bite. Of course he gets a bite.
It seems like the Druid has a lot better class cards than the Mage did.
Yeah, most Druid class cards are... They either buff the hero power or they're like a damage spell of some sort. In this case, though, I'm not really getting much here, so...
I mean, maybe there was something like a Fireball hiding in that Mage deck, but I just got Arcane Missiles, Arcane Explosion. That was pretty much it.
Yeah, nothing really useful. Speaking of useful, I did get myself a Dark Cultist. And yeah, go ahead and play that.
Well,
Ooh,
yeah, okay.
Beasts.
I mean, I was going to say it doesn't really help if you don't have something else on the field, but it actually has good stats.
Yeah, it's on its own, it's good, decent-sized body, and I can trade against the ghoul without it dying right away on its own.
Yeah.
But,
I'm a little concerned this Druid mirror match says that lots of people are playing a Druid, or if it just worked out that way.
I'm sure it just worked out that way. Hopefully, no one in the right mind would actually, do that. But
I mean,
equal
if the class
druids.
cards they get are substantially better than everybody else, I think that would push people towards Druid.
For sure. A kits like this, though, I need to get rid of that water elemental. So I'm just
But
gonna go
our
ahead and
sample
spike it.
size is literally one game, so
And obviously, that one sample size is representative and indicative of the
of
entire
course,
Tavern Brawl user base right now.
obviously,
Yeah,
Druids are overpowered. Nerf
clearly.
Druids.
He's just portaling everything.
He's running out of cards though.
He is
In my practice game, I noticed card draw is kind of a big deal in this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Whoever has cards that can, they'll be in better position. Although right now I appear to be drawing portal after portal.
Yeah, but if you burn through all your portals once you start getting a higher amount of mana, you can get to a point where you have nothing in your hand.
That is true.
That's pretty much what happened in my mage deck. Like I could cast so many cards in one turn that I just ran out of cards to have in my hand.
I'm just gonna go ahead and attack him now with my newly minted Dark Cultist, which took a bit of a beating earlier on, but it gives me a nice little opening here. He's got a Dragonkin Sorcerer. Whenever it gets targeted the spell, gain +1/+1. Hopefully, he doesn't have that many beneficial spells to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Jungle Panther, though. Okay, it's going to be attacking my dude. Yep. Oh, come on. Portal me something amazing. That's not amazing.
Well,
I mean, it's great, but it's just not amazing.
you can't
right
do
now.
anything with it yet. But
Ooh, I will take that totem, however. What do I want to do here? I think I want to attack him. Let him come to me.
Probably.
Yeah. Although the Ancient Mage, I don't have any spell power things in my hand.
Just get a body out there, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if you don't have a lot of spell damage cards, it's just...
Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that.
You fool.
I know. I was on the wrong side of him. I meant to go in between the Undertaker and the Vitality Totem. Why am I so bad at this game?
I saw a match happen where a minion died, and they were playing the... what's the Draenei that gives taunt on both sides of him?
The Shield Bearer, the Shield of Argus.
Yeah, that guy. A minion died, he went to play it, and after that minion died, all the minions shifted over before that one got on the field.
Oh, no.
So he only gave one of them taunt because he ended up on the wrong side of it
Yeah,
after the animations finished playing.
I have to be careful with stuff like that, I
Yeah.
know.
It was awful.
I mean, it was great for you, though, right?
I was just watching.
Oh, you were
I
watching
was
it.
participating.
I
Yeah,
see.
I watch Hearthstone more than I play Hearthstone.
Come on, Portal. Ooh.
Oh,
I will gladly take that.
well, yeah.
I almost feel bad now.
I would definitely get rid of the Dragonkin Sorcerer. Otherwise, the two of them can take out Alex Trauza.
Yeah, I'm just going to run my Ancient Mage into that. You know, that Ancient Mage looks suspiciously like Khadgar.
Kinda.
Demolisher.
I honestly love that card.
Yeah, it's random.
Yeah.
Deals 2 damage to something
Yeah.
random.
I mean, it's everybody kills it off immediately now, but back in the day when Hearthstone first launched, I loved playing warrior decks with two of those on the field.
Yeah.
People eventually wisened up to it, but at the time, it was a lot of fun.
It's gonna go ahead and kill that. And run 8 to him. Lethal, what's up? Hitting my flying machine.
I don't know. It's just something about, like, especially having two demolishers on the field at the start of every turn.
Yeah.
Those things out. It was just fun to watch it.
It's a free 4 damage every turn, essentially, to something random. And this guy's gonna fold. Yep. Sounds about right. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Ooh, I got my bonus pack, too. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do our usual best of 3. Oops,
Sure.
That's not what there we go. Where's the challenge button? There it is. What to play? What to play? I think I will go with...
Okay, I picked mine.
All right. Here we go. Going to go with the classic Matt class of Illyria class. That's the hunter.
Okay. Oh yeah, Illyria. I was like, rogue. No, but that's Illyria. I was gonna be upset if we had another mirror match.
No, rogues are typically my worst class. That card might come in handy later. I'm gonna keep it.
I really have no justification for picking rogue. It's just I didn't want to do mage again.
Right. So just happen to pick rogue. Rogue's not that bad. They do have a couple of damage spells and control spells that they can use to quickly wipe stuff off the board.
Do they have that in the brawl though? That's the question.
Oh, that's true. Do you get those cards? I don't know.
That's the issue. Mm-hmm. I'll hold on to
that. Portal, come on, big money. Yes. Not quite big money, but money.
It's something.
Eviscerate? Nope.
Nope. Oh, seriously. Alright, I'm still at a deficit.
Another one. What do I get here? Yeah! A shield bearer.
Well, it gets buffed.
It does. It's got a minor buff on it. That's too funny. That's 3 portals so far. I'm getting concerned because you haven't played anything yet, and I'm wondering what kind of bombs do you have on your hand here that I don't know
I have
about?
no bombs. I was hanging on to this in case I got something terrible.
Like that?
That's worse. Oh, man.
Oh, my.
Oh, jeez. That's worse.
Come on, portal. Ooh. Do that, and... Yep. Just gonna blow that up.
Of course.
Of course.
So here's my dilemma. I'm getting good things, but they're things I can't play at this stage of the game.
Yeah, a little too early. Too early in the game for some of the bomb cards that you'll get. And so my game plan right now is to hopefully run you over with my little smaller minions there before you can play your, your larger minions. But that is indeed the game plan.
That's really the issue. Is I'm getting so many good things, but I'm being a little too conservative with them, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's some of them I just haven't been able to play yet, but in other cases... See, it seems like every class gets way better spells than Mage did. Mage got the shaft.
Yeah, which is weird, considering mages have some of the better damage cards in the game. You know, Fireball, your Frostbolts, your Flame Cannons, like little things like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just don't get them.
Alright.
You gotta do something now. Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Oh, this is awful.
Dagger time. Right into the shield bearer. Okay.
I mean, if people could see my hand right now.
If only.
They're great, but they're not useful to me right now.
Just gonna keep playing stuff. Ooh. Little combo move there.
Oh, I'm the rogue, man.
I know, right? And I get it. Oh, man. I feel bad now. You need a bomb of some sort, like a Tyrion would be great.
This is terrible.
Yep. Yep. Wow, Geomancer.
Here, you can see what I got, because I'm not going to have an opportunity to play it at this point.
Play them all. Oh, you did get a Bulvar. Enhanso. Oh, I mean, those are good cards on its own, but you didn't have enough stuff on the board to really make them worthwhile, yeah.
And I'm probably going to go down this turn. So my other card is I drew Alex Ziebart, which I can only play this turn. and it wouldn't have helped me much at this point. And Hemet Nessingwary, and you have no beasts except one with like 1/1 health.
Or the spider. Actually, you can't even use on the spider. The spider is not even considered a beast.
Oh yeah, it's not considered beast. So I couldn't use it at all. And he only has 3 health, so just playing him without his effect is not helpful. So I got great cards. It's just in this particular game they weren't helpful to me.
No, unfortunately not. All right, let's see if game 2 is going to be any more favorable for you.
Yeah. I mean, it's exciting to get those legendaries, but if you have nothing to back them up, it doesn't really help.
It's kind of moot, yeah. What were my... Oh, what do I want to do? Well, let's go with this guy.
I'll try this one out.
Please, not a mirror match. And...
You said guy, so that only narrows it down. Like, it eliminates 2.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, mirror match.
All right, let's see who can out-paladin the other.
Oh, these class cards are weird.
This is garbage. Garbage.
Alright.
That's a pass turn. And...
Are you going to kill it immediately?
A Dragonhawk. Well, unfortunately, Paladins don't have anything to remove cards with right away. But I can sort of stop it.
Yeah, figures.
The one time I ever use a Goldshire Footman. Why's it gotta be a Goldshire Footman? What happened to the other towns? I did not want to send Footmans either? Like, Darkshire or Westfall? Like, come on. The militias?
Goodbye, minion.
It was nice knowing you. Portal. Oh, sweet. Wait,
come
wait.
on.
Hang on. Gotta play correctly first. Yeah. Bounce it back to my hand.
Oh, are you serious? A 5/4 right off the bat.
Wow. And I heal the Footman in the process.
Oh, seriously? You get that, okay?
Yeah.
That's what you get.
And
Here's what I get.
Oh, the angry chicken.
See, I was pleased about the Dragonhawk because I had that.
Yeah, the Dragonhawk was good, but you know, in hindsight, I would have suggested putting the Blessing Wisdom on my Brewmaster instead.
I always forget you can do that, you know?
Yeah. I want to put that chicken out of its misery. Actually, no, I shouldn't. I should put the Priestess out of its misery.
Yeah.
Now I can taunt that. Let's see what else I got here. Oh, wow.
You with the oh wows. Always with the oh wows.
The oh wow. You're gonna hate me even more next turn.
I already hate you.
Oh, that's true. So true. Come on, what you got? Oh, interesting. Nice move. That was very
so
good.
I could do 1 damage to the face.
It's about to get negated right here. Whoosh.
I mean, I can't even... You have the card advantage, like, when we play the constructed ones.
Yeah.
And then we play the random ones, and you get these.
I get the luck.
I get an angry chicken.
I just get random luck. Maybe it's just the editor's curse.
Maybe.
Ooh, alright. Oh, the Yeti. That's actually pretty decent, too.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Let's control it a bit here. What do I get?
I like that sound better than the other sounds you were making.
Blah. It's a good thing I'm a terrible poker player. Worst tells ever. Keep burning those portals. Oh, that's no fun. Give me some cards.
Of course.
Of course. Give you one guess what I drew.
Something terrifying.
2 portals.
Or just more unstable portals.
More portals. Whatever. May as well run into that. Surely you can't have another hammer or a consecration. Oh, jeez.
Oh, what have
Oh, look at that trap.
Well,
I mean, you still get it. Oh, no. Well, that's just annoying. What to do, what to do. Well, I may as well run to that. Trap! No!
Oh, but I played this trap too, and that was stupid of me. That was terrible. I didn't think. I rezzed that.
You kind of get it back, though.
Yeah, but I don't want that.
Yeah, you don't. Okay, let's see here. What's the best way to go about this? Let's drop this guy, and we're gonna drop this guy. Yes, let's take the overload.
Let's see. That would have been helpful earlier.
Mech Bear Cat.
Yeah, I guess it's alright.
What if it takes damage out of spare part to your hand? Wow.
Yep. But, I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this.
Yeah, you and me both.
Well, him, I should be more afraid of him, I think, but I'm not.
Going right for me, huh?
Yeah. That might be a terrible mistake. We'll find out.
1, 2. Drop that down on 1 there.
Ugh. Ugh.
Ugh. I know. I think it's the first time I've ever played Bolvar, too. In any kind of match.
Oh, you're not helping me, man.
You need some outs.
You go away.
Spare part? Ooh, good freeze.
Let's see if that helps me at all.
Oh my, alright. I happen to draw that one.
Oh, where's my card draw?
Right?
I guess you killed my Blessing of Wisdom.
I did kill the wisdom, yeah. Oh, nothing special there. Oh, what?
That's what I didn't want.
Attacks the wrong minion.
Ugh.
You need a taunt or something, like a bear.
Oh, come on.
Nope. No help. A blood imp.
Yep. Let's see what happens.
Actually, you don't even have to do that. Oh. All you have to do is just kill the shaman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, oh, did that come in GVG?
It did, yes.
Yeah. See, I've barely played any GVG because
That's okay.
that's when it started being not fun to not have paid a lot of money to play this game.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't even know about the golem either. I thought it was at the end of my turn, but then I just reread it again. It says at the end of any turn, it would die if it was my only minion remaining.
Yeah, huh. Yeah, when the expansions and adventures started hitting, that's when it became really unfeasible to play for free.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, people say you can play for free, but you can't unless you play like all day to
Right.
get as much gold as possible.
Right.
If you don't do that, you can't compete with the GVG cards.
The heavy hitters.
You get these, and I get a blood imp and an angry chicken.
There's nothing.
But
Oh
I'm
no.
not. Wow.
Anything?
Seriously?
No.
Um.
No bomb.
Well, I'm gonna play this first because it's in my hand.
Arg.
But then I'm gonna play this.
Oh, that is not cool.
But now I have no cards in my hand.
You might not even need those cards in your hand. Come on.
Well, with
give
the
me
luck
something.
you've been having,
That's true.
you're gonna get something else ridiculous.
Oh, you know what?
Did you?
No, this is gonna be hilarious though. This is gonna be so hilarious.
Oh,
I'm gonna regret this. I'm just gonna go back and forth on this the whole time.
All right, this is gonna be fun.
Let's see here. Let's play this. Wow, those knives are going right towards Deathwing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I only have 6 health, so I'm not really upset about that. I didn't get anything I needed.
I hope it's not another Deathwing.
I needed any of the class cards, really.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, none of this helps.
No help at all.
It figures that the one legendary I got is the one that wipes out my board too.
Yeah. Let's see what else I get here. We'll just keep this going all day. Ooh. I guess that doesn't really count for much. Nope. Alright, let's put you out of your misery. Oh, wait, I can't.
Yeah, no.
1, 2...
Just shy, I think.
Yeah, just barely.
If I don't get anything good, I'm going to be the saltiest man alive. First, I'll deal with this.
Yep.
This.
Meanwhile, I get nothing because my deck has no minions in it.
I'm keeping Cho alive just to see what happens here.
Yeah. Come on.
This is terrible.
Is it?
It's really
You've been
terrible.
trading portals back and forth and you still have nothing.
Well, this will help. Not really. Maybe.
Oh, God. Yeah,
You
that's
go
gonna
away.
suck.
You go away.
Oh, no.
If I can just stay alive a little bit longer, maybe I can pull this off.
You might be able to. That Deathwing is a little scary right now. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, seriously?
I'm gonna go through all these portals really fast, though. I just want to see what else I get.
You know what I got off my last portal?
What?
Tyrion Fordring. The last portal with my last 2 mana gave me Tyrion Fordring.
A little too late for that.
Yep.
Let's see what else I got here. Another defender. Alright, let's see if we can go through all these minions that I just randomly picked up. Vitality Totem, South Sea Captain, and Shadow Bomber.
Aww.
Yep. One of the few minions in the game.
we're gonna do another one because I'm
more?
real salty.
You're salty? All right, let's do one more.
I mean, even if I lose the next one, but it stops giving me angry chickens and hungry crabs, I'll accept it.
All right, time to switch it up. Let's see. So you didn't like mage.
I mean, you might have more luck with it. I mean, I only played one game, so there could be good here, like class cards in there, but I got Arcane Missiles and Arcane Explosion.
Yeah, that's true. Or I could play the class I don't often play. Yeah, I'm gonna go with priest since I never play priest.
Okay.
Oh no!
I have no idea what's in this deck, so I might have made a mistake. But we'll find out.
Okay, this card is absolutely useless. I'm getting rid of you.
What was it?
Mind games. Put a random minion card from your opponent's deck into play.
That is weird.
It's weird. It would be useful if it were for the fact that you had minions.
Are there any minion cards in this brawl?
I don't think so. They don't. Not really. I haven't seen any hard castable ones.
I mean, are the class cards in these decks random or chosen? Because
I think it's a random spell every time, so you have to generate them each time. If you happen to get a bad deck or something, you can just delete it or pick another class and pick the original one again.
I mean, you got something pretty amazing.
On turn one, yeah. Let's go to attack there. Ooh, useless right now. I'll have to wait a little bit.
I mean, I keep getting cards that are not... I mean, this one's okay.
It's okay.
Not but they're combos I can't actually perform.
Yeah. Because, you're missing out on a mech.
Right.
Give me something good. You are not good.
You have a mech.
I do have a mech. Except it's not a friendly mech.
Right. Seriously?
Seriously.
Now I have a mech.
One turn too late.
Yeah. I just needed to get something on the field, because...
Yeah.
That is a problem.
You do need something up right away, yeah.
I'll hold on to that for the moment.
I'm going to go and do this, and then let's see what I get. A Murloc. Yeah, we'll play you too. Because he's got stealth.
Okay. Now I'm regretting my decision to play that heal bot before.
Uh-oh.
Very much regretting it. Let's see.
What did you pull this time?
Yeah, okay, I regret everything. Every decision I've ever made. Oh, man.
You gotta stop 8 damage somehow. Oh, what?
The other two, those have to wait.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Let's see what I got here. Ooh. I'm gonna heal this guy first. Can you last another 2 turns?
I think so.
You are on the 2-turn clock. Oh, there's the heal bot. That'll come in handy. Make that 3 turns.
That.
Oh, now all the mechs are coming in.
Right. I just figured I wouldn't get any mechs. I was like, well, I have to have something on the board, and then my next 4 portals were mechs.
Go figure. Well, except for that one. Okay, what can I do? Well, let's burn a minion. No help. Burn another minion. Oh god, also no help.
That Dust Devil made me sad, because I really hate Overload.
Yeah.
I hate it. And to me, Overload kind of feels like play something of dubious value to have less fun next turn.
Pretty much. And it's actually one of the common criticisms of a shaman player, is because of that very drawback. It's just gonna go ahead and run into this guy. Oh, whatever. I'm hoping you don't have any weapons in there.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Again with the mechs.
Oh, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, right. But it started the game like, oh, I won't get mechs. I'll just play this really good mech and throw it away. And
then all of a sudden, mechs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smart. Puts it just out of range of one of my dudes.
Yep.
Come on, Portal. Wow, you are terrible. Give me another one. What? What is this? I don't even... Okay, that's gotta go now.
Okay.
The Illuminator. Wearing the awesome shoulders from... The pre-shoulders from Cataclysm there.
Yeah, I always thought they looked like toilets.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think I want to be a portable toilet.
Well, that's just great. What do I do with this now? Yeah, for sure. Arg.
That's the sound I like.
Arg. Oh.
Huh.
That's cool. I didn't actually know it did that.
Yep, I tried that in the great summoner thing.
Oh, I see.
And I could find out if somebody had all spells in their deck or not based on mind games.
Well, now we know.
And usually, if they had any minions in their deck, they were really good ones. So
Yeah.
it was worth it.
But in this case, at least now we know that you have none. Most likely I have none as well. Oh, man. What? Really?
Oh, I didn't... Which ones is... Oh, it's the spell where they get to attack right away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have taken the other one then.
But it's
because
permanent,
I was going to kill off the buzzard with the seer.
Yeah. It's a
Whoops.
spell, yeah, normally.
That's okay.
This is not looking good. For me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't remember if anything on the field is Death Rattle, so I'm just playing it.
There is nothing on the board
with good.
Death Rattle right now.
I was sure I was going to kill one of my own minions with that.
Oh yes. Hang on, I did some math in my head. Let's see here. I'll do that, and then that, and... Arg.
I'm a little afraid.
Yeah, you definitely should be. Well, I don't really have much of a choice in that matter, so I'm just going to do this. Light bomb. Oh! What a save. Of course, I have no portals right now.
Oh. No, I'm too much of a wuss to do that. I'm not doing it.
Oh, another Deathwing?
No.
Oh, darn it. Well, that's a problem.
I'm too scared to take risks with that.
I mean, not that you really need to right now.
But I could.
You could. You could.
I have a risky option, but I'm not gonna do it.
Just gonna go ahead and just do that. All right. Now we go head to head.
Ooh.
You can't see me right now, but if I was on webcam, you could see me just like clutching my hair and just pulling it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's me. Or what?
This is how I felt in the last few games.
I hate this game.
But I know Hearthstone, so you're gonna pull out some. Oh, you have two
No,
mind games. That's
another
awful.
mind games. What? How? Is this what you feel like?
Yes, constant. Oh, this could be dangerous. I think it could work. It could do nothing.
Please do nothing.
Okay.
Oh my! Well, that was actually really no. It wouldn't have been risky because it would bounce back and forth between minions anyways, and my guy didn't have that much health. Yeah, that's game.
Owned. See, I was afraid it would just do the initial damage to your Voidwalker and die instantly, and then Grom wouldn't get the enrage.
Yeah, but that's the worst case scenario, though, right? Like it had a way more higher potential upside.
Okay, you still won the best of 3, but I don't feel quite so salty now.
Did we play 3 games or 2?
I think we did 3.
Oh, we
you
did do
kicked
3
my
games.
ass twice.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah, we did 3.
All right, I wasn't sure. All right, that concludes it for us this week on the old Blizzard Watch Brawl. We will be back next week with, another constructed whatever theme. In which case
I'll lose horribly again.
probably. All right, see you all next week.
See ya.